You're seeing this video because something is shifting. This isn't a random scrolling. This isn't an algorithm coincidence. You have been chosen to receive this transmission at this exact moment because your reality is about to reorganize itself in ways that will leave you breathless. What you are about to hear represents the final test before breakthrough. There is a frequency that less than 1% of people ever tune into. If you are here now, you have already passed the preliminary screening. The question is, are you ready to step through the portal that is opening for you? For most of your life, you've been waiting for external validation. You've been searching for signs in your bank account, in your relationships, in your circumstances. You were told that to get what you want, you must push, and struggle, and force. You were taught to believe that every closed door, every delay, every moment of seeming emptiness was a sign of your failure. But the universe has been trying to tell you something else. Through every challenge, it's been whispering a secret truth. The void before manifestation is not an absence. It is a preparation. The collapse point. You have reached what quantum physicists call the collapse point. Think of it this way. Every meditation you've done, every visualization you've held, every single moment you've chosen faith over fear has brought you to these exact coordinates in space and time. You are standing at the event horizon of your own becoming. In quantum mechanics, particles exist in all possible states, at once a state of superposition, until a conscious observer collapses them into a specific reality. Your dreams, your desires, your deepest longings have been existing in this same superposition, waiting for the perfect moment to collapse into your three-dimensional experience. That moment is now approaching with the inevitability of a sunrise. The cosmic joke. But here is where most people stumble. Right at the threshold of receiving everything they've asked for, they panic. They check their phone for confirmation. They refresh their email for the call. They start looking for proof that something is happening. This is exactly backward. The art of manifestation in its final stages requires something counterintuitive: complete energetic surrender. A seed doesn't question if it will become a tree. It doesn't check for progress reports. It simply surrenders to the intelligence that created it, trusting the same force that spins galaxies. And this is the frequency you are now being invited to embody. And here is the cosmic joke. Everything you have been seeking has been seeking you with equal intensity. While you have been wondering if your prayers are being heard, the universe has been orchestrating a symphony of synchronicities to deliver exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. The timing isn't late. It is precisely calibrated to your soul's evolution. Release is not about giving up your desires. It is about giving up your attachment to how they must appear. When you release your death grip on the specific form your dreams must take, you allow the universe to deliver something far more extraordinary than your limited imagination could have ever conceived. The quantum partnership. This is where quantum entanglement becomes your ally. When two particles become entangled, they remain connected across any distance. Your consciousness has become entangled with your desires. The moment you truly let go, the invisible threads connecting you to your manifestation begin to vibrate with receiving energy, not wanting energy. Wanting energy pushes things away. It operates from lack. Receiving energy draws everything towards you. It operates from abundance, from the knowing that what belongs to you is already yours in the quantum field. Now take a breath. Feel this truth. You are not trying to get something from the universe. You are allowing the universe to give something to you. This shift in perception changes your entire energetic signature. You stop broadcasting need, and you start broadcasting readiness. And readiness, my friend, is the frequency that collapses 100 possibilities into one beautiful reality. Now, your mind is probably generating a dozen reasons why this doesn't apply to you. This resistance is not your enemy. It is the final guardian at the gate. It is testing whether you are truly ready to step into the next octave of your existence. Every hero's journey includes this moment of ultimate testing right before the treasure is revealed, You have been building spiritual muscle with every challenge, every disappointment, and every moment you chose to keep believing despite all evidence to the contrary. That strength is about to pay dividends beyond your wildest imagination. Here is the practice that will shift everything for you. Instead of visualizing what you want, begin to visualize yourself as someone who naturally receives what they desire. See yourself moving through life with the quiet confidence of someone who knows the universe supports them. Feel the energy of being someone for whom manifestation flows effortlessly, not because you are special, but because you are aligned. This identity shift is the secret that separates the 1% from everyone else. Most people identify as someone who is trying to manifest. You are being invited to identify as someone who naturally attracts their desires because they have learned to match the frequency of receiving. Take a moment right now and say it with me, to yourself and to the cosmos. I am ready to receive what is already mine. Feel it as you say it. Let it be a declaration to the quantum field. This is your conscious signal to the universe that you are prepared for what's coming. But here is what no one talks about in manifestation teachings. The final phase before breakthrough often looks like nothing is happening. This is actually the moment when everything is happening. Behind the scenes, reality is restructuring itself. This apparent stillness is not emptiness. It is pregnancy. It is the sacred pause before birth. It is the universe taking a deep breath before delivering miracles into your experience. Most people interpret this pause as a sign of failure and give up. You are not going to make that mistake. The universe operates on perfect timing. What seems like a delay is actually divine coordination. Every element of your manifestation has been aligning behind the scenes. People have been moved into position. Resources have been gathering. The entire field of possibility has been reorganizing itself around your highest good. You're not just hoping for change anymore. You are literally phase transitioning into a new level of reality. The version of you living your desired reality is not a future possibility. It is a present moment choice. Every moment you choose to embody this receiving identity, you strengthen the quantum entanglement between your current reality and your desired reality. You literally rewire your nervous system to expect miracles rather than struggle. You have the power right now. You have always had that power. The only thing that changes is your willingness to use it. Your breakthrough is closer than your next breath. This isn't just intellectual understanding. It's quantum resonance recognition. Your consciousness is remembering frequencies it once knew. Welcome to the beginning of everything you've been preparing for. You are not just watching a video. You are receiving a transmission that will continue to work in your field long after you close this browser. Remember, you are already everything you are seeking to become. The only thing left to do is to allow yourself to remember that truth and live from it with every breath, every choice, every moment of your magnificent existence.